Hi, it's Abhay from BarrierBreak, and today I'll be showing you our most recently launched developer tool, a ESLint plugin. When we spoke to developers, one thing we realized is that there was no easy way for them to actually check if there were accessibility issues regarding their JavaScript within their IDE. ESLint is one of the most used linters available in the market, and that's why we went ahead and created this A11yInspect plugin for ESLint. Today, I'll walk you through very quickly how to install it and how you can run it on a sample project. Uh, the first step is to actually install the plugin using the terminal in Visual Studio Code. So I'm on the ESLint npm page here, and I'll just simply copy the command to install the plugin. And I'll head to Visual Studio Code and just paste it in the terminal. So right there, you can see that it's added 69 packages and the ESLint plugin has been installed. The next step is actually configuring the rules that you want to use within our ESLint plugin. So you'll have to create something called an ESLint config file. And all these steps are also available in the README of our NPM package page. So the quick start option here will describe exactly how you can basically create your config file. So eslint.config.mjs. Within the ESLint config, what you need to do is paste which all rules you would like to test with, right? There are a couple of options that you can configure, and I'll walk you through some of them. So the first one is where you install all 92 of our rules. And that is basically all of our recommended rule set. The other options that are available to you are provided in the table on the NPM package page. So recommended is all of our errors and warnings. You have the option to configure it as strict, in which all the 92 rules that we have are set to an error. So that's a failure. The other option that you have is if you want to basically check only the errors, then you can configure it for errors only. And if you want to check for only warnings, you can do that as well. I'll just show you within Visual Studio Code as well how you can, what needs to be edited. There is also the steps provided below on the NPM page where all you need to do is actually just edit the word recommended to any of these config commands, and it will take effect once you save the file. So if I wanted all of the rules to be an error, I would swap recommended with strict and save it. Alternatively, if I wanted only the errors, and yeah, so it's very easy to set up. For the purpose of the demo, I'll keep it to the recommended rule set. Yeah. So now that we have set up, installed ESLint and set up the config file, all you need to do is run the basic command that you would for ESLint in any case, which is npx ESLint. And if you want to test all of the files within your folder, you simply just need to write npx ESLint. If you want to test a specific file, for example, if I want to test this file, which is called test1, so I'll just type npx ESLint test1.jsx. And it has shown me that there are 43 problems. So there's 27 errors and 16 warnings within this one file. And within your terminal, it'll list all of the errors and warnings along with success criteria under WCAG it correlates to, and also the severity for them. Plus, if I click command and select any of the issues, it'll actually take me directly to that line of code. So if I scroll slightly lower and I choose role requires ARIA property that is missing, you can see that it's directly taking me to the 68th line of code. So that was just a short introduction to the ESLint A11yInspect plugin, and do check it out and subscribe to our channel.